Scorpios, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be for February 1st to the 15th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. That means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored just for you, the information to book that reading is in the description box below. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs, and all other placements. If it doesn't resonate, it's simply just not your week, and you may have to switch the roles, vice versa, for it to match, because sometimes, I can resonate more with the cross watcher rather than the actual sign. So let's see what you guys have coming up. Four of Pentacles, the Empress, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Okay. You might be dealing with a Capricorn or an earth sign, because Capricorn did have something similar to this, so you may have to watch that reading to get additional messages. But with the 4 of Pentacles, someone is holding on to an Empress. The Empress is usually the highest suit in the deck with feminine energy. So either there's a male that wants to have their woman back because, their ex now has multiple options, or there's a new beginning that's being stalled because someone doesn't want to let go. The 4 of Pentacles is all about holding tightly to something that you're afraid you're going to lose. The 4 of Pentacles is all about stability. So somebody's stability right now is affected, especially in terms of money, because of how they treated someone in the past. With the 2 of Pentacles, do you see how there's a Joker in the middle? Well, this Joker acted foolishly, juggling 2 people at the same time, and there was people in the background while they were doing this. So this is the energy of a mastermind manipulator that went around speaking ill about another person. They went to all their friends and family, talked trash. They basically went around with a smear campaign, got other people to gang up on you, or vice versa. You did this to somebody else to stalk the other person. And now this woman or man has elevated to a level where they now can no longer be reached with this toxicity and bullshit. This woman or male, it could be an emperor, it doesn't have to be an empress, has this wand. So this woman has now learned to transmute negative energy and use it to her benefit. That's why I'm going to say she, just because it's a female. She was able to elevate to this level of the Empress, because the Empress is someone who has experience. They have been through a lot to get to this energy of being crowned as, royalty. I feel like this woman is also being watched and guided. There's an emphasis with the stars. So I've been noticing weird things going on in the stars. I don't know if it's, UFOs or what, but it was definitely not planes that I saw, especially at night, with how they were maneuvering. So this Empress is watched by beings that are beyond the earth. That may sound, far-fetched to some of you, but someone here is protected beyond what this Joker knew. So I feel like this Joker tried to play mind games with the Empress, tried to play the Empress, not knowing that spiritually this Empress was at a higher rank than them. So whatever they were doing in the 3D aspect of life ended up backfiring, and now they're having issues with finances, with resources. They're broke. They can't keep up with their bills. This individual was up to no good, and it's all going to backfire right back to them. With the 10 of Wands being here, whoever did the Empress wrong, this is the energy that they're in now. They have so much burdens on their back. They can't take care of their responsibilities. Mentally, they're unstable, because now all the energy that they directed towards the Empress came back. It ricocheted tenfold. And so now everything that this individual was trying to put the Empress through, they're going through on their own. And look what the Empress is doing. Simply just watching, smiling, minding her own business, sitting on her throne with poise and elegance. So whatever this person did to try to get you out of character, it did not work. They simply were playing themselves. And with the 10 of Wands, this is a lesson that this individual needed to learn, not to treat people with disrespect. Because I feel like this person did this to multiple other people before you, at least like 5 other individuals. And what they didn't know is that they fucked with the wrong one. You do not mess with people that are tied to the divine, because anytime you try to send any type of negativity, hurt, or anything their way, it's just going to ricochet right back to you. So this person has learned a valuable lesson. This valuable lesson, though, has ended up costing them their bride, costing them, the only person in their life that ever showed them love, decency, respect, all for image and a show. This person did all of this just so they can entertain other people. Like, why would you ruin your life for the sake of other people who have their shit together. They're just gonna laugh at you as a laughing stock. So everybody that gang stalked you, everyone that caused you sadness and pain, if these people talked ill about you behind their back, they're gonna be feeling so freaking stupid because they don't know what your path is going to align you to. You guys are meant for greatness. Whatever you're good at, whatever special skill you have that you don't really talk to people about, and you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to try to describe it for each individual person. That skill is going to end up transcending you and taking you to places that you never really knew were possible. If you have a talent or a skill, please put in time every day, even if it's just an hour or two towards it. And before you know it, you're going to be well known for it in some type of way. This Empress, she was the one that was played. She had somebody come in, or he, into her relationship, or him, and sabotage the situation. So the third party is also going through turmoil and havoc. So this could have been like a person that was with an earth sign and there was a fire sign intruder. And I don't know why I said intruder, because that's exactly what this person did. The individual on the outside, the mistress, or the guy that came in to destroy the relationship, this person had intentions of splitting you guys up. So this Joker not only had family and friends speaking ill about you, they were speaking ill about you to the potential love interest. They could have cheated on you with two people, or one person that they cheated on you with tempted them through sex and lust, and glitter doesn't always, gold. What am I trying to say? Fool's gold and energy here. So this individual just basically portrayed themselves as someone who was better. But this individual, the Joker, ended up attracting someone that was exactly on their level. Someone who was a manipulator, a liar, someone who, sleeps around. They like to have multiple people. And that is also what's burdening them. The person that they left you for was a rat, or they're just somebody that was not even anywhere near your level in any way, shape, or form. So this person not only sabotaged their family, if you have a family or kids with this person may have left you and your child to take care of other people's needs, to pay for other people's bills, to take other people on vacations and whatnot. All of that is coming back to them. This person now, on top of feeling burdened and stressed out and, like they can't handle their life right now, they also want to hurt you at the same time, because this person is like, how dare you expose who I am to everybody that I'm surrounding with? How dare you make me look bad? How dare you leave me when I treat you like shit? This person has a dysfunctional way of thinking. Like, I feel like they ultimately have some type of mental illness, because I don't understand why someone would be surprised that you'd leave them after they treat you like shit and they cheat on you. They don't give you anything. They give you the bare minimum and crumbs. And here this person is going through some type of transformation, but this is a transformation that's negative. As you can see in the background, this is an eclipse. This person's in their dark energy right now. So I don't recommend you reconciling with this person in any type of way, being around this person on your own, because they can lose it and do something that can potentially hurt you. I don't like the energy that I'm getting off of this Ten of Swords. Usually this signifies a major ending in the relationship, which, most likely it is. There's a major ending. But I feel like this person also wants to end your life, or they want to do something to you to hurt you for making them look like the laughing stock, or for just, you didn't even do anything. It's just your energy. Like, anybody that messes with you with negativity, it ends up backfiring on them every time because of your energy signature. Whatever you have, whatever light codes, whatever downloads you have learned when it comes to your spirituality, the knowledge that you've gained, it's increased your rank in the eyes of the divine. So anybody that's trying to harm you or bring any of this toxic energy to you, it's going to be returned tenfold. So if this person does something to try to hurt you, it's going to backfire. It's not going to work. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to try. And you also have to be proactive to not put yourself in situations where your life is at risk. So if this person abused you physically, mentally, emotionally, if they never physically abused you, they were getting there. It's just that the relationship never really progressed enough or long enough to where they could be physically abusive to you. But with the Two of Cups, you have a stable relationship or connection that's coming in. There's somebody that was around you that seemed to be like your safe haven. This was somebody that was very pure. Whether you're a female or male, you had a friend or a confidant or someone on the outside that really saw you while you were going through all this toxicities. You may not have really described the situation to detail, but when they looked at you or when you communicated with them, they knew you were going through something traumatic based off of not only how you would react to them, but whatever they could see, whoever the man or woman that is on the outside that you're leaning on, This person's just as intuitive as you are. As you can see, you're wearing the exact same outfit. It's white. It signifies purity and love. This person loves you and cares for you deeply. So this could be a friend who, you know, you rely on or who helped you overcome the situation. Or it could be a love interest that's going to swoop you away from this person and actually treat you the way that you were supposed to be treated. Because all along, you were dealing with an individual that was a cheater, a liar, a manipulator, someone who did not care how their actions affected you. This person was consistently in and out. They were never stable the way that you are. See how you're sitting on a throne, on a concrete throne? This person's on a horse. So as quick as they came in, was as quick as they, you know, left. You also have a choice between two different men or women. This person's going to want to come back, but they're not coming back for the right intentions. They're coming back to hurt you intentionally. Be careful, please, because I don't like the energy I'm getting off of this. It's like, I don't like that energy. I'm not even going to tap into it. With the Knight of Pentacles, in the past, this individual may have affected you to the point of where, you know, you couldn't really progress or be successful in your resources or your money. The thing is, when we attach ourselves to people that have negative karma, some of that karma ends up ricocheting onto us, which is why you have to be careful about who you hang around with, who you spend your time with, because they're going to affect your money and resources. At some point in time, you were either broke, you did not have your life together, but it's because this person here was siphoning all of your energy and putting it towards themselves. So they could have been at a higher level when you first got into a connection or a relationship with them, which is why everybody may have believed that maybe you were the crazy one, you were the one that was unstable and, you know, didn't have their life together and was dragging this person down. But now that you've separated yourself from this person, they can actually see the illusions for what they are. If this person has an entity attached to them, their family members and friends can see it as well. It's like in the eyes. I don't know. Something happened where this person was exposed, like fully masked off, and people around them are distancing themselves. They don't want anything to do with this person. And intuitively, they know because of how they treated you, they have some type of turmoil or havoc that's coming into your life. So if there was like a couple that was tied to this, you know, Knight of Wands, this Joker that, you know, was laughing at you, creating havoc in their life, bringing potential love interest for this person to cheat on you with, guess what? All of that's going to cost them their relationship. So by these people interfering with your love connections, they ended up destroying their own relationships as well. That's what you get. That's why you don't mess with other people. Let me see if I can get some additional messages. What do my Scorpios need to know for the 1st to the 15th? Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you have someone that's going to come in to offer you love. I highly suggest you go watch the Capricorn reading because I swear it's like the same storyline is being repeated right now. Someone's going to come in to give you what it is that you deserve. This person has been super, extremely slow in coming in to give you this offer because not only have they been in their head, but this is like some type of spiritual warfare. So this individual, this Joker, they're tied to some type of demonic entity that because this person has mental issues and they're not able to take control of their own mind, it's like sometimes the energy of like the entity possessing them happens to come through. Like this person, because they don't have control over themselves, they're like an empty vessel that anything that's low vibrational can come in to basically control this individual. Like I feel like at some point you both were on the same level with this Joker, but something happened along the way where they chose to descend in their spirituality and in their growth, and they ended up choosing to tap into dark energies rather than, you know, choosing light and love and God. I don't know. This person needs some help that I can't give them. But with the Ten of Pentacles, someone new is going to come in. I highly feel like it's someone that you already know, a person that you relied on while all of this chaos and turmoil was going on. This person is going to come in to give you something stable. It's going to be something long-term. It took them a long time to, you know, not only acknowledge the feelings that they had for you, but to be honest with themselves about, you know, what's going to make them happy. This person, they're tied to the occult. Just like how you are spiritual, you have a strong intuition, you have guides that guide you. This person is the exact same way. The only difference is this person has ties to the underworld, which is why they're on a black horse. So anything that this negative Joker tries to throw your way, guess what? This new individual is going to be able to protect you from it because this is like their realm. Just like how you are love and light, you know, you're all about positivity and love. This person's the same way, but they've been tweaked to where they can, you know, protect themselves from low vibrational people, because I feel like this individual, they went through the exact same thing you did. You both overcome entities and negative energies in your life by putting an end to it permanently, and you're trying to run. You're trying to continue on your path, but this Joker is going to come in to tempt you, to lure you back to them. And please don't take this person back, because I get really bad vibes off of this. And do you see how they're just kind of looking? Do you see how this man is looking down at this corpse? And I don't know why I said corpse, but there's 10 swords in this person's body, and they're just kind of looking down like, yeah, I feel accomplished. Like, yeah, that's why you don't do that shit to me. I get really bad vibes off that person. Don't be scared. You know, you're protected either way. Just don't be careless. Don't take unnecessary risks with these people that you know took you for granted. But with the Three of Cups, you're going to have celebration. This situation has burdened you for quite a long time. I feel like you were targeted for about maybe 2 to 3 years, some of you up to a decade, and you may have even contemplated, you know, suicide, or just this situation caused you to be in a deep depression, but it's because you had some type of negative entity feeding off of you. Every time you slept with this person, they were like zapping your energy. I don't even know how to describe it to where you can understand. Like, this person, oh my gosh, I don't even like it. I don't even want to tap into it. Three of Cups, you're going to be celebrating soon. Be sure to eat all your fruits and vegetables and drink a lot of water, because that's going to help you level out your body. The Two of Pentacles is here. Do you see how this person has a sword? This man has a sword. And look what's in your body. 10 swords. And this person, they look menacing. Like they're watching, waiting for the right moment, being strategic. The Page of Swords is usually someone who is spying, or, you know, they're like surveillancing you in some way. It could be through social media. But this individual is waiting for the right moment. Here they are standing, waiting for the right moment to where you have your guard down so that they can hurt you. If it's not physically hurt you, this is like the energy of this person taking you back, wanting to be connected to you in a relationship. And right when you have your guard down, this person is going to cheat on you, lie to you, and do the exact same thing they did to you all over again. The only difference this time, you're not going to have the strength to deal with it. It's going to hurt you in some type of way. Knight of Pentacles is here to show that this person that's going to come in to give you an offer, they've been secretive, or they haven't really expressed to you how they feel. They've hid their emotions from you. This person wants to kind of give you a surprise in some type of way. So if they've been distant and you haven't been able to read them, it's intentional. The universe wants to come in and give you something that they feel that you deserve. And with Justice, this person that has been inconsistent in your life, that has basically drained you for all that you've got, you've surpassed this individual, and you've ultimately beaten some type of entity. That's why you have a wand. You have proved yourself to the universe. You've elevated to a level that most people do not reach. As the Empress, you should be super extremely proud of yourself, even if you're a man, to go through this level of like spiritual attack, because I feel like this is way more than what's going on in the physical. It's because you have some type of grand destiny. Whatever you're meant to do, it's going to help hundreds and thousands of people. So the devil does not want you to elevate, because then, you know, you're going to have power over this realm. With Justice being here, anybody that tried to harm you, or, you know, tried to cause you havoc and turmoil in your life, this could be up to 11 people, because that's what the numerical number for this is. 11 people are going to be dealing with karma and justice. So everyone tied to this person here, everyone that tried to, you know, cause you harm, spoke ill against you, everyone that gang stalked you, they're all going to be dealing with karma. And judgment season is right now. So yeah, 10 people, actually 11 people are going to be getting it. And I don't feel bad for them, because they set themselves up for this. And you being like a conduit for bringing justice to the system, especially if you have Libra placements in your chart, they had to deal with you in order for the divine to step in and, you know, stop the situation once and for all. But you also cannot be careless and put yourselves in situations that you know can harm you, especially if this person was violent, if they had a violent episode. This person has anger issues. This Joker here that, you know, went around smearing you, speaking ill about you, trying to gang people up to attack you. Just think of how weak this person has to be to basically like recruit people to come after you. That should show you how much strength you have. With Justice though, you are somebody who's pure. You're gonna have new love come into your life, especially if you're single right now. If you are in a stable relationship with someone, this individual that you're with right now, you know, things might be starting off slowly, but don't try to rush anything, because the reason why you're in this position that you were in the past was because you rushed the connection with this joker. You never really got to know who they truly were. You may have just been, you know, so intrigued by them. There could have been like a strong lust or sexual relationship, but it never really progressed past that. So now you're being taught the lesson of self-love, because once you love yourself, there's only so much you're willing to tolerate from people that are not worthy of your time. With the Eight of Cups, you had to leave behind possibly a family unit, friends, a ton of people that was tied to this joker. And, you know, this was something that you made an impulsive decision to do, but it was the correct decision, because you were in an environment that was not conducive to your growth. If anything, these people, you know, they pushed you towards your spirituality and towards your growth and wisdom, but it may have even, you know, destroyed your self-esteem, or you had to build yourself back up from the ground, because you dealt with people that were very cold. They were very abusive. And it was intentionally, like, these people intentionally wanted to hurt you. They came in with the wrong intentions all along. So now you know what red flags to watch out for when it comes to people. Anybody that wants to get into a relationship with you instantly, that love bombing stage, you're not going to fall for that anymore, especially if you're single. When it comes to The Secret, there's a house involved. So there's someone that's communicating with you, communicating about you to their parents, or maybe a house is something that's significant to the both of you, to you and this joker. So there could be, you know, a divorce or a house that's going to be up for auction in some type of way. I don't know, that's for somebody. But with despair, despite the fact that you went through despair and you went through a lot all on your own, it's helped you elevate, and now you've become a gift to the world. Whatever you have to give to the world, it is so valuable, you don't even know it. You don't know to what levels that you're protected. This person was never going to truly harm you, and if they did, it's going to cost them, you know, possibly their life, or to be imprisoned in some type of way. With distance, there's someone that you're in love with or that loves you, and this person's at a distance, but they're slowly but surely making their way towards you. I feel like they had to kind of be honest with themselves about how they felt. So there was someone that you loved that was in this Two of Cups energy, but this person, I feel they were cold towards you, or they never really truly told you how they felt. And so the separation that happened between you and this person that you relied on, it caused them to consistently think about you, and it actually made the connection stronger. So they're going to come in with something to offer you, because this Knight of Pentacles does have a major coin, whether it's an engagement, a house even. This person may love you so much they want to take care of you. They'll buy you a house. I don't know who that's for, but that's going to resonate for someone. But that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.